Welcome back to the channel, everyone. The Santa Maria here, and oh my goodness, we are officially counting down to Valentine's Day, and I'm so excited about it. It's Day of Love, although every day 365 is a day of love, but you know, we choose to highlight it on February 14th. So I was thinking, I said, you know what? I want to talk about these new February coupons that I finally got my hands on. We're going to talk about that because I got a little bit of a rant with it. And then number two, we're also going to talk about my top 5 Valentine's Day candles picks from Bath & Body Works. So I'm super excited today. But of course, elves, you know what we do here first before we get all the way into the tea. First things first. Lipstick of the day, everyone. We did a subtle, sultry look today. And we went in with MAC Soar lipstick. Really digging this one. I've been reaching for this more and more during the cooler months, so let me know what you think. As always, everything I talk about always in this segment is in the description box. Next up, we have fragrance of the day. Fragrance of the day is this beauty here, Marc Jacobs Perfect Intense. I have a whole dedicated video on this scent, and yeah, definitely check that out when you get a chance. Good stuff. So, all right, so let's get into the video. So first, we're going to start with the February coupons from Bath & Body Works. And so, true story, you all, I did not receive any coupons. I have not received coupons since December. I guess 2022, I think maybe I've been taken off the list. Go figure. I mean, yes, I review candles, I talk about BBW on the channel, but for some reason I can't get any more coupons. So for those that might tend to think that, oh, only reviewers have an inside in, or they have a relationship and can get coupons, no, it's not true. We don't get coupons either. We are regular people. We just happen to get on camera and talk about candles. So yeah, I didn't get them. But however, you all, my mother got coupons, and she got both sets of coupons for February. So let's get into it. She was so gracious to give them to me. And this is the first set right here. This is the, let's say, Fall in Love all over again. It has the Gingham Love perfume on there, which it is cute. I probably will smell it the next time I go in store. We have been snowed and iced in, so I have not been in store in over a week. So yeah, there's that. Inside we have, it's a lot of red in here, and these are the coupons that are inside, everyone. We got a free wallflower fragrance refill. We have a 20% off. That's good until February 13th, which yes, I will be using that this week some kind of way. And then we have a $7 body cream, which I normally just pick those up at random. Whatever the sales associate tell me is good, I'm like, fine, throw it in the bag. And yeah, it makes great gifts, you know. And then the second pair of coupons that we got here. Again, shout out to mommy for giving me these, because honestly, she doesn't shop in BBW except for Candle Day, or unless she's with me. So yeah, and she's on a complete other side of town. We both work, just life. So yeah, it just worked out. She gave them to me. So in the second set, these are good until the end of the month. This one is super pretty on the inside. It has the Cheers to You. So it's the whole champagne brunch, champagne toast, bubbly rosé, all that is on the front here. So on the inside, we have, let's see, the coupon deck has a free gift up top. I feel like I'm moving this a lot. So yeah, we have a free gift up top. We have a 20% off coupon that is good until February 27th. So again, end of the month. And we have a $7 fine fragrance mist. That's all here in these coupons. So I'm very happy to have 2 20% off coupons to use online as well as in store. Spoiler alert, I have used one of the coupons for an online order, so that will be a review at a later date and time. So I'm excited about that. So all right, that wraps up this first portion of this year's video, which is the coupons. Yes, elves, let me know in the comments below. Do you get coupons? Did you get these, either one or both of them? Let me know. I like hearing from y'all. So all right, you all, now that we've gotten the February coupons out of the way from Bath & Body Works, now let's get into my top 5 candle picks that are currently offered right now at Bath & Body Works. The purpose of the countdown is to pick out scents that evoke the spirit and the feelings of Valentine's Day, which is love, butterflies, Cupid, all of the above. So yes, that was the general criteria when I picked these candles. All of them are currently offered at this time. So that was also a part of this list. So there is nothing on here that you can't get. You can still currently walk into the store and go pick up now. And yeah, so let's get into this top 5 countdown. In the number 5 spot, we have an oldie but goodie, and this is Mahogany Teakwood Intensity, or High Intensity. They just recently changed it to Mahogany Teakwood Intense, same thing. And what it is, notes are an intense version of our classic home fragrance with notes of rich mahogany, black teakwood, dark oak, and frosted lavender. So yes, the reason we picked Mahogany Teakwood Intensity is because this is a very classically masculine scent. This scent has a cult following, especially amongst men. This is the head elf's favorite candle, so I will admit that did influence me putting this on the list. But a lot of ladies like the candle too. So therefore this is the man cave. This is the cabin in the woods version of Valentine's Day. So for me, this gives me that large open fireplace, just yes, the masculine vibe, turn down the lights, light a candle, honey. This is, yes, Mahogany Teakwood High Intensity. In the number 4 spot for this here countdown, this goes to the new rock star that's out now, and I had to give it its props. And this goes to Pink Prosecco Frosting. Yes, Pink Prosecco Frosting, aka Pretty Lead Candle. Check that out as it dances in the light. The notes are pink sugared buttercream, fresh blackberries, and chilled Prosecco. And of course, you all know the most infamous thing about this. It's not the name, it's not the lid, it's the price. They're $29.50, which luckily they've been having sales, and you can get these candles at a sale price, which is better than a normal 10 off. So definitely get it then. Do not pay full price for these if you can help it. The scent of this is just good. To me, this scent is the Prosecco bubbly scent that we like. In years past, would have probably put a champagne toast in this spot, or even the new favorite that they're pushing down our throats, which is bubbly rosé. But to me, this one just has more pizzazz and more pop. So to me, this gives me that flirty, happy, like giggity type of Valentine's Day. It's just daytime. It's just very happy. I would so like this during the day for Valentine's Day. The third candle is one I have owned multiple times over, but I will be purchasing again this year, and I'm so glad that it still smells just as good as when it first came out. And that goes to the Pink Lilac and Vanilla Candle. I love this scent. It's so good. It's so good. I can't wait to get one in the next candle sale, so be excited. But what it is, the notes are fresh lilac bouquets, dewy greens, and vanilla blossom. You all, this is your powdery scent. It just smells like powdery florals. And this one to me is that scent that's crowd friendly. This is the scent where, say if you're doing like a Galentine's Day with your homegirls over, where you want something that smells kind of girly, but it's not gonna like make anybody allergies after it, because this one just smells powdery and not too overly floral. That's Pink Lilac and Vanilla to me. It's just girly, it's fun, but it's not gonna offend anybody. So that's why I like that one. So good. All right, y'all. This is when it gets a little challenging, because now we're getting down to the last 2 candles that I recommend for V-Day. Just, ooh. In the number 2 spot, this is another new hit, new icon. And this one goes to the Positively Sweet candle. It's so pretty. The notes, its other name is Dark Chocolate Truffles. So yes, Positively Sweet is Dark Chocolate Truffles, which I think is just fabulous. And this candle, the notes are rich chocolate, gooey butterscotch, and candied cherry. So you all, quite frankly, the reason this candle makes the list is because this is literally that assorted box of heart-shaped chocolates that you find in Walgreens or any other drugstore. And you're gonna have nougat in there, you're gonna have cherry in there, it's just a box of chocolates. So, I mean, that's just classic, iconic Valentine's Day. And that is this candle right here. It fully embodies that. The giant heart with the wrapping and all that. That is that giant candy right here in the candle form. So that's why I love this one. Ah, it smells so good. So exciting. I can already tell the cherry note is gonna pop when I light this bad boy. And now for the number one spot. The number one spot. I know y'all like, wait a minute. Okay, you've already mixed in some of the old, some of the new. Okay, wait a minute. What's gonna be number one? Number one goes to a certified classic. There's a reason why it's consistent in the core line that we always see in the White Barn core packaging. There's a reason it's around. I was reminded of how much I loved it when I smelled it recently. Yes. And the number one spot goes to Rosewater and Ivy. Yes, Rosewater and Ivy, you all. The notes in Rosewater and Ivy are soft rose petals, rain-kissed English ivy, lemon blossom, and soft spring musk. You all, I smelled the soap in this recently. I smelled the wallflower in this recently, and the candle, wallflower, everything all smells unique. And I was reminded of how amazing this scent is. And when I say it literally smells like roses, which it's not Valentine's Day without roses. It's just not. Candy, yes. That's why dark chocolate truffles was number 2. But I'm sorry. Flowers are the most iconic. For anybody that's a florist, you know the phone rings off the hook during this time of year for flowers. So that's why I say, to me, it had to be a rose scent that would be number 1. And we have other rose scents that are currently out right now, but to me, the most iconic, and again, it's the reason it's in core line, and it has to be number 1, Rosewater and Ivy. So you all, that wraps up my list of top 5 candles for V-Day, as well as the coupons we talked about earlier for February. So Els, let me know what you think. Do you agree with my top 5 list? Would you rearrange my list, or do you have a totally different list that you would want to put in my comment section? Definitely do so. I want to see what you all are loving for V-Day. Talk to me. If you like me, subscribe to the channel. If you like the video, then of course hit the thumbs up button. And as always, I will catch y'all in the next one. Bye y'all.